We have new details on the accusations against former Pitt football star and current NFL player Aaron Donald. DeVincent Spriggs claims that Donald attacked him outside of a club on Pittsburgh's South Side. His attorney spoke with our reporter Andy Sheehan the day he filed the complaint, highlighting Spriggs' visible injuries.
As you can see, Mr. Spriggs was assaulted severely. So these are very serious charges, very serious injuries that he suffered. And we want to give obviously the police an opportunity to do their own investigation regarding what we believe to be an alleged criminal matter.
That video was from this past Wednesday. This morning, we had the chance to hear the other side of the story. Aaron Donald's attorney says Donald tried to stop the fight and that they have proof. Here's the full statement from Casey White.
So late last night, we were able to get some surveillance video, and this was after 5 witnesses on paper stated that Aaron Donald never even touched Mr. Spriggs. But anyways, late last night, we got surveillance video that clearly shows that Aaron Donald did not touch Mr. Spriggs. In fact, Mr. Spriggs attempted to assault Mr. Donald with a bottle, swung a bottle at his head, grazed the top of Aaron's head. And at that point in time, other patrons who were at the party that came out onto the street, held Aaron back as other people, came to his defense. And once the threat was no longer there, as far as a threat to Mr. Donald, and other people were continuing to act in his self-defense, Aaron is the one who actually broke up the fight. He's the one that pulled people off of Mr. Spriggs. So according to the video, we're looking at the video, he pulls off at least 2, probably 3 other people that were initially defending Mr. Spriggs. Or initially defending Aaron Donald.
So you say Mr. Spriggs owes him an apology and a thank you?
Well, thank you card, and it's a shame. I think he woke up, in a hospital room or, at home, and I hope he's okay. I mean, Aaron doesn't, at this point in time, doesn't hold any real ill will towards him, but I think he saw dollar signs, and it's not the case. Aaron Donald never touched him. Didn't tell anybody to touch him. Mr. Spriggs was the aggressor. It's on video. I'm not just a defense attorney here blowing smoke. It's on video. The City of Pittsburgh Police Department confirms that. I just got an email first thing this morning, and I'll quote from the City of Pittsburgh Police Department, from the lead detective on the case. It says, "I agree thus far that there is no evidence from that video that shows Donald assaulting the victim, period." So apparently I just learned there's other video that further corroborates the initial video. And then we have 5 witnesses. Our private investigator has already interviewed at least 5. He's got 5 more on the docket today. He's got a list of 20 other people that were at the event, at the party, willing and ready to come and corroborate Aaron's story. Aaron's more than willing to go to the police department. He just wants this to be put behind him.
This started in the this boom boom room up top of Cosmo.
That came out. He doesn't know. He never heard of that terminology. It's a private apartment as far as he knows.
Private apartment? It was an apartment?
Private residence. Yeah, it's not. It's upstairs from another establishment, but it's not it's an apartment. I think a gentleman lives there. It's not a club or anything like that.
There's a place called Cosmo on Carson.
That's downstairs.
What's that?
That's downstairs. Yes.
That's downstairs from where this happened.
Yes.
And it started up there?
Upstairs in the apartment. Yes.
This is still a developing story. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates here on CBSN Pittsburgh, on KDKA.com, and on KDKA News.